Thank you for tuning in to the Hemp Honors Daily Roundup. Stay tuned as we discuss the states that could be legal in 2021. We're back, and as we discussed before we went to break, we were going to talk about the states that are going to be legal in 2021. As we all know, as the Prop of 215 was passed in California in 1996, we have made tremendous headway when it comes to the medical marijuana industry as well as the hemp industry as well. We have come miles and we still have miles to go, but ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way. We have total 36 states with some form of medical marijuana or recreational marijuana policy on the books. Now that is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. We are just that much closer to making all 50 states great, but we do have some laggers. Don't get me wrong. We got Idaho, who is way, way behind in the times and just refuses to put anything, not even CBD, on the books. What the fuck, Idaho? But enough about that. Let's talk about the positives that are coming out of this. Let's see here. We said it looks like they have Mississippi. Let me go back. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Mississippi and South Dakota both putting in medical use regulations. Now, before I talked about Mississippi before. I said, Mississippi, what the fuck are you doing? Why don't you have something in place? And Mississippi says, hey, Dante, shut the fuck up. We putting something in place right motherfucking now. So thank you, Mississippi, for letting your people know that you care about them in some form or fashion, even if it is just for medical use. You're getting to it. You're getting there. You're getting there. A few more years, you know what? You're gonna be smoking on with us. You hear me? Anyway, next up, we got South Dakota. South Dakota, none of us really even discuss. We don't talk about South Dakota. I mean, honestly, who thinks about South Dakota? We're thinking about South Dakota right motherfucking now. You know why we're thinking about South Dakota? Because they're putting in medical use. They're thinking about people's health. They're thinking about the benefits that will come from it. And they're thinking about the amazing revenue that their state and cities will see from these motherfucking dispensaries. Number three on my list, I wanted to discuss all the amazing places that are actually implementing recreational or adult use, turning everything into California and Colorado and Washington, and oh Lord, the list goes on. It is just amazing how everybody is just coming together, coming together, coming together. I love it. Arizona, Montana, New Jersey, and good old South Dakota pops his head up one more time to regulate cannabis for adult use. Listen, if you live in South Dakota, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need some adult use, cause ain't and there ain't nothing in South Dakota. I can promise you that. Promise you that. I think I know one person from South Dakota. Anyway, so total now what we have right now is 36 total states, again with some form of medical use or adult use marijuana policy on the books. It's a good day for the cannabis community. It's a good day for the hemp community. Uh, Another thing is I really wanted to just off on a tangent, just really quick, and discuss one state in particular. Don't shoot the messenger, but Texas. Listen, Texas, good old Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. No, listen, cut the shit with your bullshit medical medical marijuana policy. Listen, you guys, offer your cancer patients and individuals with seizures high CBD content, very low THC. So, yeah, CBD is good, but I think they want the real deal, man. I think y'all need to step up and push this policy through. I know you guys got one in the works. I seen it in the news. I know there is one in the works. Please, by all means, find a way to increase your THC limitations, my friends. Do what you can for these people because you know what? High CBD content is great for pain. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Look at my face. No, for those who love CBD, it's great. Specifically, if you like CBD for pain, because that's specifically what CBD is for, is for pain and anxiety. Literally, anxiety is huge when it comes to CBD. So if that's your thing, that's what you run with. That's your wave. By all means, who are we to knock that, right? And there's also what people would use, what's called what Delta 8, right? So Delta 8 is definitely a good one for pain. So and that's legal everywhere. That's legal everywhere, and it does have a slight psychoactive effect to it. From what I understand, I haven't myself had the chance to utilize the Delta 8, but I will definitely be doing a review on that in a later episode. Uh, I definitely do know that I have experienced some Delta 8 gummies, but I've never experienced any Delta 8 other products besides that. Now, excuse me, sorry about that. They always seem to interrupt white when you're in the middle of something, right? So to end it off, we could see, as we know, there is multiple states that are currently working and they're in progress of putting legislation on the books for medical use marijuana or adult use marijuana. My main point today is to say this. Thank you. Thank you for looking into yourselves and know that there's people out there who truly need what cannabis has to offer. The medical benefits are off the charts. If you truly do the research, you can see that some people without cannabis, without hemp, without CBD, without Delta 8, they can't manage. And it's not that they can't manage their day to day, they can't manage because they have a certain feeling that they get, that they have a certain effect that they get from utilizing these medicines. And I say medicines sternly because it's truly a medicine for those who really need it, who really need it. It should definitely be stricken off the Schedule 1 immediately. I know that the House passed the MORE Act, so things were looking up. We'll see how it goes in the Senate. I've heard it might be dead in the water, but we shall see. Stranger things have happened. Now, that doesn't change your state's legalization. So, federally, it ever gets taken off of the list. Good old states like Idaho, they'll still be able to say, oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Constitutionally, we have our right. Find a way. We all need to find a way to look at others and realize they may benefit in ways that you may not. So what does they say? What did my mom tell us? Doing to others as you want others do unto you. I believe that's how it goes. Somewhere around, somewhere around like that. But the most important one is conduct yourself as a gentleman. So put yourselves in other people's shoes. This is important. This is an important message to pass along to those listening. Cannabis isn't for all those people who get high, although that is fun. It's for those that really need it, who are really truly in pain, who are really truly going through anxiety issues, who are really truly going through seizures or epilepsy every day, or the list goes on. The list goes on. Thank you again for tuning into the Hemp Honors Daily Roundup, where we discuss everything hemp under the sun, all rolled into fun. This is your host, Dante, aka Telly Mac the General, signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day. Tip of the day. Tip of the day. Hey, hey. Tip of the day. Tip of the day. Hey, hey. If you haven't figured it out yet, cannabis is the wave. And if you haven't already gotten you some stock, with all of these amazing companies that are available currently right now on the stock market, I don't know what type of hemp or cannabis smoker or cannabis lover you are. If you're not taking advantage of every aspect of cannabis, then I don't know what community you actually belong to. Check them out. Check out Robinhood, one of the easiest platforms you could ever utilize. Go ahead and just browse all their cannabis stocks that they have available. My favorite, Sundial Growers. Again, I'm not a stockbroker, but that's just what I see going very far, very quickly. Check them out. Already up, I believe, 25% today, which is crazy. And but there is just a number of stocks out there that you can just be taking advantage of at this moment. So do not wait any longer. There is a link down below in the description. Check out Robinhood. It's free to join. Add your card, add some money, and get on your way to starting your stock portfolio climbing up. Peace. We appreciate you. That is your tip of the day from Hemp Honors and your man Telly Mac the General. The tip of the day is brought to you by the Hemp Honors Roundup, where we discuss everything hemp under the sun, all rolled into fun. Thank you again for tuning in to the Hemp Honors Daily Roundup, where we discuss everything hemp under the sun, all rolled into fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as our Twitter and Instagram at Hemp Honors. It's been a pleasure today, and we look forward to having another great conversation with you. Episode 3 is coming your way.